Good morning, everyone. In the continuation of the changing trend and career in physical education, today we will discuss about the changing trends in physical education, various physical education courses, and career options in the field of physical education. Also, we will talk about the soft skills which we require in different careers. Physical education and sports have always been an important part of the society, either as a form of mental and physical development or simply as a form of recreation. You can see that whenever we face some monotony in our life, we try to go out and play. Whenever we visit to our doctor with some kind of physical, mental, physiological, anatomical problem or health related issues that the doctor suggests, go and play, go and do the physical activity, please start morning walk. Simply as a form of recreational or the rectificational activity have a very long history. Physical education has undergone many changes and reforms. In ancient Rome and Greece, physical education was a means of military training and recreation. If we see the 19th century, the physical education became more organized and started developing. Schools introduced physical education as a subject in their curriculum and focused on physical fitness, hygiene, and overall development of the body. In higher education institutions, several measures in physical education were introduced. There was an increased interest in organizing various athletic competitions. If we visit the 20th century, it was the witness of the growth in the numbers of female athletes as compared to the earlier. Means in this century, the great changes have been seen in the participation where the number of female athletes were more in the comparison of the past. With an increase in demand of professionals in the field of sports, there was an increase in the enrollment of the physical, in mental, and physical education programs. Gradually, you can see that so many physical education colleges have been set up. Some other advisory committees and schemes that restored physical education include All India Council of Sports, Lakshmi Bai National Institute of Physical Education, and National Institute of Sports Patiala. To provide sports training and organize athletic competitions for the children and adults with intellectual disabilities, Special Olympics were founded in 1987 in India. Later in 2001, it was registered under the Indian Trust Act and was renamed as Special Olympic Bharat. Nowadays, physical education is not only dealing with its own area, but this modern concept of physical education have come in existence as integrated physical education. It means incorporating fun and innovative physical activities with other subjects for better learning and understanding. Another modified program of physical education is adaptive physical education, which aims to develop games, sports, and other activities that are best suited to the interest, capacities, and limitations of people with physical disabilities. Under these special programs are organized for such people to develop their physical, motor, and social emotional skills. My dear students, with the above explanation, we can see that gradually from 19th to 20th century and nowadays, the trend of physical education that is totally changed. Earlier, it was the mentality of the people that only the person who will participate in games and sports will just spoil the career, and he or she may not gain the knowledge in the field in other fields. But nowadays we can see that integrated physical education, adaptive physical educations are providing us different kind of career options. So let us proceed and see the various physical education courses available in India. BP8, Bachelor of Physical Education. This is 4 years course. After 10 plus 2, that means eligibility of admission is 10 plus 2, and Merit University, IGPESS, LNIP Gwalior, and some other universities are providing these courses. MPEd, Master of Physical Education, this is 2 years course, and after BPEd you can go for that. These courses are available in major universities of India: Lakshmi Bai National Institute of Physical Education, Indira Gandhi Institute of Physical Education, New Delhi, Merit University, etc. MPhil in Physical Education, it is 1 year. After master degree, we can go for this, and LNIP Gwalior and some other universities are providing it. MA in Physical Education, this is 2 years course. After BPEd or BPE, NIS, National Institute of Sports, Patiala, gives us opportunity to take admission in it. Master of Arts in Yoga Shastra, this is 2 years course. After graduation we can go for this. Amravati University, Maharashtra, and some other universities are giving the platform to get this training. PG Diploma in Sports Medicine, it is 1 year course, and MBBS doctors can get this training. NIS Patiala gives this training. PG Diploma in Yoga Shastra, it is 2 years course. After graduation we can go for it, and Amravati University gives the training of this. Now some PG Diploma courses which are available in India. Sports Management, it is 1 year course. Graduation with participation in sports and games can participate in it, and LNIP Gwalior, MP, and some other universities are having these courses. Sports Journalism, it is 1 year course. Graduation with participation in sports and games, LNIP Gwalior, MP, and other universities are having these courses. Sports Coaching, it is 1 year. Graduation with participation in sports and games, and LNIP Gwalior, MP, and some other universities are giving this. Yoga and alternative therapy. It is 1 year course. Graduates can go for this, and also this course is available in LNIP Gwalior. Fitness management. Also, this course is available in LNIP Gwalior, Lakshmibai National Institute of Physical Education. And after graduation, we can go for this. Diploma in Sports Coaching. This is 1 year course. And LNIP, Lakshmibai National Institute of Physical Education, Gwalior, MP, NIS Patiala, and other centers of NIS gives it. Now we will talk about the career options in physical education. As you can see that the teaching career, myself is the example of teaching career. I have got in the field of physical education. Physical education forms an important and integral part of the curriculum. Physical education teachers help students develop physical abilities and healthy habits that shape their lives. They are responsible for their organizing games and sports programs that promote physical activities among students from the kindergarten to the high school level. The educational qualification required to teach physical education depends on the level at which it is taught. So, we can have the career in the field of teaching. As a teacher, physical education teacher, we can go for the teaching career. The training career, you can see that so many coaches, they are giving training in different hotels, physical education colleges, in schools. Special coaches are there in the special field of games and sports, and this is one of the very bright career option in the field of physical education. Many coaches also unofficially serves as psychological counselor to athletes who need emotional support, direction, and personal advice. Some of the best coaches become mentor to athletes and prove to be personal role model and inspiration both on and off the field. At the high school, we can see that the most schools are having the coaches to train them. We can go for the health related sector. It is a very vast area that includes athletic training, biomechanics, exercise, psychology, nutrition, medicine, etc. Sports physiotherapist, athletic trainer, sports nutritionist, and nutritionists, dietitians, gym instructors, sports psychologists may be the part of the health related sector of the physical education. Media and communication. As we can see that every day we get different kind of sports news with the print media as well as the electronic media. A career in the sports media and communication includes various career options. Some of these are sports photography, sports journalism, sports announcer, commentator, author of books and related to the sports, and sports radio TV show host. So it was the career option in the field of physical education. Now we will talk about the soft skills of for the careers. What kind of qualities must be there in any person if he can have any career in the field of physical education? First of all, the person must have a good communication skill. It includes good command over language, English and native language may be there, and the ability to articulate ideas orally and in written in the most efficient manner. One should also be able to listen carefully to the others and can see the thoughts in well. For example, a good sports journalist or the commentator is the one of who can efficiently communicate the thoughts and opinions even to those who are not well versed in the rules and regulation of the sports. Problem solving attitude must be there in the field of physical education. If you are working in this field, it includes the ability to approach a problem with a calm mindset. The professionals in the field of sports administration often encounter problems such as poor infrastructure, shortage of budget, non-compliant clients, security issue, etc. In case of such different situations, one should be able to recognize the problem, seek advice if necessary, think of an organized plan and execute it. The next one is teamwork. It is very important and integral part of physical education that if you will not have the mentality to work with the team, definitely the aim and objectives of physical education would not be solved. It includes the ability to work with other people with different personalities and working style to achieve a common goal. They should understand the importance to work smoothly and unselfishly with the team. They should be dedicated to the whole team for better results. Organizational skill. It includes management of resources, time and money. Means if you are in this field, you should have a good skill to organize anything. For example, a sports marketing project manager is required to plan and design an advertisement campaign with the available budget and resources under strict deadlines. Similarly, a sports event coordinator has to make the best use of his resources, sometimes in limited time and budget. Professional ethics. Ethics are very important for us. It is very important because the professionals are having the ethics may definitely get the objectives and aim of that particular career. Most importantly, they should be honest, unbiased, and impartial. We can give the example: a sports referee or umpire can never be partial and biased, as their decisions have a big impact out on the outcome of sports. So here we can see that how the soft skills for the careers are required, that are communication, problem solving, teamwork, organizational skills, and professional ethics. So here I want to give you some questions which you will solve. Enlist the sports skills required for the different career options. What are the courses available in the field of physical education in India? And third question would be, write down different career options in the field of physical education. So I hope you will answer it in your notebook and you will send it to me. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.